Good morning everybody, it is about 9 o'clock now and today is my first shift as a COVID vaccinator, so thought I'd bring you along for what I can bring you along for, and yeah, I hope you enjoy this day in the life. My shift starts at 2 and finishes at 8:30, so I'm on the late shift, and yeah, I'm excited. For those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Jordan and I am a second year medical student at the University of Lincoln. And if you are enjoying the videos, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to see more content. And in this vlog so far, I basically spend my morning doing chores, going shopping, and pretty much just being stressed out about the rest of the day. And what I do want to add is that there was a lot of online training for this. Like, do not underestimate the amount of online training I had to do before I even had my first shift. Good afternoon everyone, it is now about 1:30, so I'm leaving for work very soon. Went shopping, had lunch, changed curtains. Yeah, very excited, nervous as well. But I'll let you all know how it goes and update you where I can. Very excited though, but I say nervous, but it's gonna be, I'm excited for it. Bit nervous. I am significantly more nervous than I am excited now. Just managed to park up. There's a like staff area. I have no idea where I'm going, so hopefully I'm not late. I left with enough time, so good evening everybody, it is about 9:15 and I am tucking into some dinner. I would say it's meal prepped, it's not. My boyfriend cooked 2 meals earlier and left me one so I could eat when I got home. I had a great time. I was so nervous when I finally got there, as you guys saw, but at this point now I'm signed off as competent for Pfizer vaccinations and tomorrow will be Moderna. Oh, it was great. I'll catch up with you in a bit though. I want to eat my dinner. I'm watching Karma Medic's Life as a Final Year Medical Student video, and then I'll catch up with you and talk to you all about it, because I need to get these in the wash obviously because I'm working again tomorrow. So as promised, I said I would talk about what my day was actually like, my afternoon was like, and it was varied. It was really good though. So I was terrified when I first got there. I didn't know where I was going. It almost felt like I was half not expected, which was awkward. And I remember walking over to so in Lincoln at the moment, the vaccination centre is split across 2 buildings. Apparently that's not normal and they're going to put it back into one. Don't know. But I went to the building that has the registration. I was like, oh, hi, yeah, I'm here to work a shift. First one, whatever. I ended up spending about 50 minutes as a patient advocate, so I was basically just sending the queue of people as people were like waving to the vaccination pods and just sending people off. Then I got into my scrubs. I felt so special in my scrubs. I'm actually so sad. I was shadowing a HCA initially to see what they do for the vaccinators. So like all the stuff behind the scenes, because as a vaccinator, so I found this out later on when I vaccinated, you literally can just sit there. Like, these HCAs are incredible. They are like, so each time someone's been in, we change the chair over, like the chair's like down, and it's, I mean, honestly, I was pretty much just sat there and drawing out vaccine into a syringe and then putting it in someone. I honestly, these people, these HCAs are the backbone of what is going on here. But you work in pairs, so I was with a nurse who was asking all the questions, and then I was wondering what vaccine doing. But initially it was another vaccinator who was doing this, and I was observing. And I remember being so nervous when it finally came down to it. This is a really weird thing, but if you're a medical student, or to be fair, healthcare professional is going to involve you to stick a needle into someone, and you've never done it before, skin is harder to puncture than you realise. That's a really weird thing to say, but it was so much harder than I thought it would be to actually get the needle in. And the way the COVID vaccines work is that the length of the needle is the depth you go. If you haven't had your COVID vaccine and are scared of needles, that probably won't have helped you. But it goes in that full depth. And then it also means that you can't get the wrong depth, because you're not having to worry about like, oh, I need to go in this little bit of distance. You just put it in. Done. Everyone was super lovely. Everyone you're working with is so nice. Everyone was really supportive. It was really good. And I'm kind of tired, but I'm back in tomorrow and I'll get signed up for Moderna. But it was like a really good like system they have going on. So they're doing Moderna boosters, Pfizer boosters, and then Pfizer primaries. And yeah, I need to get my booster still, but these vaccination centres, I mean, we had a military support in there as well. Like, I wasn't expecting that, but there were so many guys in their military gear. I was like, oh, I did not realise there was this much military support going on still. And yeah, it was really good. So as to vaccinate you, I don't talk to the patient much. It's just right as I give the vaccine, I'm like, oh, really sorry, my hands are really cold because I have Raynaud's, so they're freezing all the time. As I then like feel for the right area to put the vaccine, and then I sharp scratch and just do it. So yeah, no, it was really good fun. And if any of you are in a healthcare degree at the moment and you have the opportunity to get involved in the vaccination program near you, get involved, because it is a decently paid like role as well. So yeah, and it's clinical experience. Like, I wouldn't have known how to do a vaccine before, but now I'll get more used to using needles in general, which will be good for things like cannulas in the future and all that jazz. So if you get a chance, I really recommend it. As you can see, I'm in my pajamas, just filling out my scrubs and washing. And yeah, that is my day. Not the most interesting day, but an incredible day because I started being a vaccinator. Back in tomorrow, super excited, and then I'm going working until I go back to uni, which will be great fun. And I'll be vlogging my first week back, of course, and maybe my birthday week, we will see. And of course, on that note, to make sure you don't miss those vlogs, hit the subscribe button. And if you enjoyed learning a little bit about how the vaccination program is working and what it is like to be a vaccinator, hit like on the video, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a great day.